Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what's the most important thing in a good, solid golf swing. And this has been taught for years and years, and my pro, Paul Berthley, way back, beat this into my head, and that's proper sequential motion. And in this video, I'm going to give you a drill how to get the sequence down and be more repeatable. But first, I want to talk about why the sequence is so important. And like I said, Paul was teaching this forever, back since the 50s, and it hasn't changed. If anything, the Titleist Performance Institute has confirmed what he's been teaching for so long, and that's how you get power and how you swing on a good path. And that's, again, getting the sequence correct. So on the backswing, we're creating power by turning the upper body against the resistance of the lower body, and that creates a good turn. And then when you turn back through, we use the kinematic sequence to build power as you go through the swing. And if you get those things wrong, you're either not creating power on the backswing or you're not delivering the power on the way back through. And on top of that, if your sequence is wrong, your path's going to be wrong. So what do we want to do? When you're taking the club back, you want to be turning the upper body first. Your upper body rotates, and that's going to move everything into your right side. That's going to get you a good coiled position, and you're going to be in a position where your body wants to turn back through instead of trying to use what Paul would call the hit impulse to get back to the ball. And that's getting back here, starting with your upper body. That gets your path way off. You lose power early in the swing. You can create a lot of power, but you're going to waste it somewhere back here before you even get to the ball. And if your sequence is right, none of that's going to happen. So how do we do that? We're going to take the club away first. And what I want you to do is get comfortable with your arms across your shoulders, and you're going to turn back. The backswing starts from the shoulders down. The downswing starts from the ground up. So as you turn back, your shoulders turn. Your core is going to turn after that once you reach a certain level of stretch, and then you're going to get to the top of the backswing. So I want you to do this, and then you're going to step back, ensuring you get that good weight shift. And what a lot of times we see people do is they'll come back and they'll get too far over. Well, you're not going to do that when you step back. It'll naturally make you brace into the instep of your trail foot so you can turn back through to the ball. So we're rotating back. We're taking a step back. So now when you start the downswing, the sequence starts from the ground up. Your foot goes, then your upper body starts to unwind. So we're going to do a couple, just trying to get the feel for that rotation back and through. So you're set up, you're rotating back, you get the good stretch, load up to your instep, then your foot goes through. See how my left shoulder stays behind the ball? Then everything else comes through. So we're just going to kind of get comfortable getting that rotation, load up, foot goes, everything else through. And then we're going to start hitting some balls that way, but we'll start with a small swing. So now with the club in our hand, we're going to turn halfway back, load up, foot goes through, arms come through. And you're trying to, as you come through impact, get your hands coming through with your belt buckle. That's going to ensure a good weight shift, and the continuing rotation is going to allow you to keep the club square. What happens a lot of times when people get back and they start with the upper body, the arms go across, and then there's a bunch of compensations because your chest is in the way, so your left arm collapses or chicken wings, and you're not able to get to impact the correct way. So we just want to get that rhythm. Back, load up, through. And then we're going to hit some that way and try to get that same feel and that same sequence.
So let's take a look at the slow motion swing and see what's going on. You can see as I start the club back, I'm starting with my shoulders. The club head's moving at the same tempo as my chest turns. Then my lower body starts the downswing. That's going to start when I'm about halfway back because force precedes motion.
Hope that educates your game. I'll talk to you soon.